Damn, it was already connected since fucking when? Whatever. Now I know I ain't got no damn spot left. The fucking switch disconnects when the fuck it wants to. Hey, country girl 24, give me. Okay, that should fix that. Now let me attempt to fix this stupid ass Bluetooth. Never mind, I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. See, what I see on my phone and what the internet is interpreting is two different things. See? How sexy I am. I can see all that. It leaves it looks black to me. Like it looks like a black outline like Noob Saibot on Mortal. I've been watching two people live lately. Jamie Lyon and the girl Jumpy. I'm watching Jumpy because she thinks she can play Street Fighter. You know what? I encourage all new Street Fighter players. They never really got their chance on Street Fighter. Chun-Li is like way too fucking hard for a woman to even consider playing with the bitch. I ain't saying that there's not a woman that can't consider playing with them. Women live longer because they make smarter choices that involve less stress. That includes button combinations. They got shot with Cammy, but truly, mainly dudes play those characters. Jury too. So it's good to see some here playing. But I'm gonna tell you women something. If you want to be the man in fucking Street Fighter, I'm gonna tell you who you need to practice with. Sagat. Cause he's a bitch. See, even I don't like Sagat, and I'm motherfucking, I'm raw at this motherfucking shit. I play every Street Fighter ever made. I play every game the Street Fighter characters are in. This motherfucking shit. Okay, just had to do my sound check. This nigga always mad. I'm always mad. I should be mad. Did you see the state of my people? Fuck my people. Do you see the state of my life? Look at it. I should be angry. Any broke motherfucker that's not angry wants to be fucking broke. But most broke motherfuckers that are angry aren't just I mean, like you run into a bunch of broke motherfuckers that just angry and they should be broke because they have no skills and no talent and no motherfucking drive to step those things up, right? But then you meet some people like me that's broke. I did carpentry, electrician, plumber. You know what I mean? I'd have been a self-defense instructor. All these my own businesses, by the way. When like somebody was like, hey, you want a job? I ain't never been walking down the street kicking a can and the motherfucker be like, hey, buddy, you want a job? So anyway, like I'm a mechanic. I deserve a Corvette. You're just some douchebag who thinks he knows about speed. You don't need to be nowhere near a Corvette. But the way life works is you can afford the Corvette and I can't. So boo fucking who, right? I'm eating a Wendy's Asiago chicken sandwich with hot honey. That motherfucker good. It's always the faggot that gets to have more babies by women than straight guys. It's fucking heartbreaking. Good to have dope to smoke, I guess. For our life and just eat good and have dope to smoke. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna see what the fuck that noise was on this porch. I'm gonna go back to minding my motherfucking business. Oh, this is spicy chicken Asiago. Damn, the stream is lagging. This shit is running slow as a bitch. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, this shit definitely lagging. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Right here to holler at you, big dog. Right here to holler at you, big dog. I'm glad I got 2. Mm-hmm. What do you mean these internets are complicated? Where I set the hot honey down at? Where I set it? Who got it? Who got my shit? Where I set the hot honey down at? Where I set it? Who got it? Who got my shit? What is y'all talking about in this motherfucker? It's a whole dick measuring contest in the motherfucking comments. What is y'all talking about in this motherfucker? It's a whole dick measuring contest in the motherfucking comments. I'm not gonna lie, I put this hot honey on all the shit. Damn, he said he got $250,000 in bar lights. That's pretty smart. he damn near rich off bar lights, and I'm from Wisconsin where there's the most bars. Spent a lot of time in Milwaukee. What you do in Milwaukee besides get drunk and almost go to jail? We got a saying here. Come on vacation, leave on probation. These motherfuckers don't be playing. We got a saying here. Come on vacation, leave on probation. You stayed on 27 buying lights. "27th Street in the ghetto, ain't no more clubs on there. They ain't shutting all the motherfuckers down. Matter of fact, I don't see no bars open in the ghetto. Yep, I got the only ghetto that's not in the dry county with no bars open. People be riding through like, where the bars at? I'd be like, racism. You got power to live there. I don't go to that casino. It's a crime to be there as a black man. I won $20. They were following me out the premises, talking about I look like somebody. I said, you better make sure, because a mistaken identity is a violation of my motherfucking amendments. You better fucking make sure. Every time I go in there, they try to put me out. Cause I go in there, I'm lucky. I ain't gonna lie. Every casino I go in, bar like I walk up to the slot machine and pull it and instantly win. Uh-huh. That's one thing I can't say, bar like broker. I got the most educated bums and trolls on the internet because they get right on it and start looking people up. The National Guard already in Memphis. The CIA stole their fucking tank. The CIA, whenever you see that movie Red, Retired and Extremely Dangerous, remember how the old lady was in the hallway? Her old ass was holding shit down. This bitch was shooting it out with the motherfucking FBI, the NSA, the local police force, private security. She was gunning their ass down. They ain't stand a chance against that old bitch. She just back. She in a white dress and some combat boots. And then dude said, "You okay?" She looked back at him like, "I remember that." Then she's putting another clip in the gun too. Took her eyes on target. Like, I remember the FBI not being so motherfucking soft. These niggas soft as a bitch now. And it's one thing to be soft to a fucking British lady. I mean, most of our men are fucking silly nannies. They are softer than the bloody silly nannies. How you get called soft by a British bitch? Damn. That's almost... I'd rather be called soft by a French bitch. The French men are a lot tougher than you think. They done fought off all kind of European men, and they fought off a butt invasion with butt. What men do that besides trannies? Nigga, they fought off a butt invasion with butt. You can't fuck with the French. I'm just saying. Out of all the white people I worry about, like, on the uprising, I'm worried about the French. We ain't got much for the French. We talking about some people that would give Felice Johnson a job at the jail. Let him just touch all the booties he wants. That would be his job in France. He'll be touching booties and wee-wees. Ha ha! Yeah. Out of all the white people, the Russians gonna fight the hardest, but the French is gonna be the hardest to fucking conquer. What you gonna do when we walk in France and they all the men naked? We surrender. Like, you know what? We gonna go around. We just gonna go to Spain. Why you think the Moors didn't conquer France? They was like, these niggas too gay. The fuck. France had the type of slaves that stuck out their booty when you threatened to whip them. Like, dog, I'll beat shit out of you with a whip. Oh, you? You with the six pack? Okay. Okay, Mr. Moore. Tear this white ass up. Bow! Okay, Mr. Moore, one more time. I'm still not gonna pick up that tomato. You sure you want me to pick up that tomato? The Moors is like these niggas, they not affected by shit. We do it. We fucking they bitches, they don't care. We whipping these niggas, they slaves, they don't care. They don't get no fuck. And I think we need to stop taking our shirts off around these niggas. You know what? Fuck it. They was mad when white people showed up with Thainos. The French was like, wait a minute. We the bitches. Where these bitches come from? Hell no. And I ain't gonna act like black guys just got gay. It was all them Diddy niggas. They went right to Scotland. Like, I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. But they had to separate Scotland and France because they didn't want the gay too close. They was getting ready to turn Europe into a schmore. Then white people try to act like Alexander the Great wasn't raised in Mesopotamia. You mean Greece? Around niggas? No wonder he could fight so good. Shit crazy. Y'all still with me in the chat? Let me ask you a question. How many niggas you think in the hood know how to start up a fucking tank? Let me ask you a question. How many niggas you think in the hood know how to start up a fucking tank? I bet you a nigga named Tank couldn't start the tank. I bet you can't. I bet you can't. I bet that's his name on his birthday. Then let me ask you a question. Let me restart this. And I'm back. All right. If your name is Tank, you get fat. Is it okay for people to call you Tanker? Because I know a fat girl named Tank. And I used to, you know what I mean? She used to be Tanky when we was growing up. Little Tanky to be exact. Anyway, little Tanky. The Tank, the big tanker. She knows she big tanker. She get mad when I tell her that. Because she big tanker. I ain't drinking shit tonight. So you really think I'm big to what compared to what I used to be? I said compared to what you think about. You still got clothes because you a woman. I know you still got clothes from then. Don't pretend like you don't. Put them, hang them clothes up on the wall. Stretch them out, hang them out like it's a person up in there. Nail that shit up on the wall, and then nail your current clothes up on the wall, and you gonna see that you much motherfucking wider in all directions too. Cause you know shit works in 3D. You didn't. Well, I mean, some bitches get wide this way, but you know you didn't got wide pretty much around. I know you pissed, but at least you a fat bitch with a booty. Nice booty. I'm sorry. And I don't know why your man or sisters ain't tell you this. I was telling you this when you was shoving your face with steak and shit. I was telling you getting big. I told my daughter the same thing, but she wasn't trying to hear it, and neither was you. I just kind of thought it'd be all right. She was like, fuck you, you always ribbing. 2 months later, ain't had no neck. Motherfuckers always talking shit about me. Stop eating. The fuck? You are a 20-year-old girl. Why the fuck do you eat steak every day like you a motherfucking bodybuilder in the army? And you not doing no working out. That's where all this weight is coming from. It's your big back ass. I don't know why these bitches ain't saying nothing to you around here. Fuck that make you. Fuck that waiting until you ain't got no damn neck for. I got a neck. Go look in the mirror. You do not have a neck. Where the fuck is your neck? You got a turtleneck ass. That motherfucking neck down. Is this shit lagging and repeating? You know what? I don't even care. That's 30 minutes, G.